Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I've donned my super sultry, sexy voice because it's time for us to dive into the deep, the exotic, the romantic world of Super Seducer. Oh yeah, a game that's 100% classy and not gross and disgusting or sleazebally at all. And I know you're ready to learn how to super seduce some gals. I wish I had these skills when I was at South by Southwest, because maybe then I could have finally gotten some girls. But alas, my skills were not honed. But we're working on them now. Chapter 3. She's the prettiest girl in the club, but she's on the dance floor. No space. Is there a... Yeah, dance floor is 2 words, man. And the music is loud and the party is pumping. You don't have the dance moves, but do you have the seduction skills to win her goal, take her home? Oh! Judge me, Midori. Tell me if I'm doing it right or wrong, okay? I'm a little rusty on my dating skills, so I do need that help. And of course, as everyone knows, this is an interactive game. So help me vote on what choices you think is the correct one. Right? Correct? Is correct the right word? There's gonna be some stupid ones. And oh god, we look so stupid already. Open with an opinion opener about which present to get your baby sister. Hip bumper, twerk attack, non-verbally open by catching her attention. Oh well, please. I want to know what a twerk attack is. Yeah, that's right. Dance it off, dude.
It's one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk, and doesn't work too well.
Dude, way to throw Alex under the bus. Oh my god. Well, hey, I know you're dancing.
Hey, can I ask you something really quickly?
What?
I need to get a present for my baby sister.
What?
Like a present for my baby sister. She's gonna be like, what, 4 years old. What do you think?
The fuck?
Dancing. No.
You don't know?
No.
Alright.
The fuck? Your 4-year-old baby sister? Dude, what have your parents been doing? You're like 30 years old and you have a 4-year-old baby sister? I hope your parents are adopted one of you guys. Otherwise, I mean, like, if they're having a healthy sex life, good for them. But that is quite an age gap. Let's catch her attention. I've watched enough Twitch to know the move is actually like this.
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational, so starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
That's what the doctor taught me. I assume he's a love doctor. Damn, look at those dance moves. How could anyone resist that? That little bar there is to protect us from his massive raging erection. Quickly introduce yourself and continue dancing. Start a dance off. Ask if she wants a drink. Ask whom she is here with. I mean, yeah, you like... It's the doc. Let's start a dance off. Let's fight her until she... Let's like animalistically like shove our way in and own this fucking dance floor.
Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was bad.
What?
Oh no, she likes it. Oh, okay.
This is something you can try, but
you can tell how well we do by how much
bit
clothes the girls
safer
have on, by the
if you
way.
try something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
We can dance close to her. We can moon. Oh my god, let's just moonwalk away. Let's... And there we go.
Really?
Woo! Yep. There we go. We're sorry. Ship sailed. To be fair, we've only played Super Seducer. This is only the second time we've played.
If you're just dancing kind of near her,
See?
then you know she could.
The
move
better
away.
you do,
So
the less
want
clothes
to
these girls wear.
escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Suggest we go get a drink. Try to kiss her. Ask if she wants to sit down because she must be tired from dancing in heels. I think kiss her is the wrong answer. Let's go for that.
Don't you hate this track?
Yeah.
Diss track? Did someone say diss track?
Douchebag.
What?
Jake Paul in the
You skipped a few
house.
steps there, and even if you do kiss a girl quickly, you normally go through all of the steps, just fast and smooth.
Smooth. Smooth.
You must be tired from those heels. And
You must be tired from running around in my mind all day.
Please.
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you.
There are these little things that he says that just reminds you how gross this is. Like there's some tiny things like
You really
that
like
that just
dancing,
makes
then?
you feel
I do.
gross.
Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Alright, well we started now, so...
Yeah, now
Be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think
We can
I
tell
saw
if
you
it's a
on
good
the
answer
cafe
by
on
like the
dance
heart in the
floor,
upper
but I
right hand
think
corner.
before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably. You don't like smoking.
I want to know what they're drinking. I want to know what blue and orange thing he's drinking. Tell her it's a bad habit. She should quit smoking. Tell her it's no problem, even if I don't smoke. Oh no! Yes, this is to be taken seriously. Like this guy right here is 100% serious about his pickup artist stuff. He is a sleaze. Like this is gross. This is not tongue in cheek. This is not meant to be haha funny. This is like 100% serious. Let's teach you how to be a pickup artist. Yes. Let's go straight. Oh, you smoke? No, man. I only do methamphetamine.
So you smoke and that's cool, yeah? But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, you know, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, powders and pills and all of that.
No,
That's not my thing.
No?
hey, you
No.
watch Breaking
You gotta
Bad?
try it, babe.
I love crystal meth.
Imagine this. Come to my house, have some coke, get some, you know, good vibes going, pull out with a couple E's.
You're gonna mix
Have you ever
coke
had
and
sex on
ecstasy?
Or magic
No.
mushrooms?
No.
You gotta try it.
You're gonna
We need
mix
more
coke,
days
ecstasy,
together.
and
Wait,
mushrooms?
have
What the
tried
fuck you go?
LSD?
And LSD? What the fuck, dude?
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday, and Monday? Because I want to book you for 3 days. You're gonna love it.
I'm not an airplane.
No, not pay you. I mean, book your calendar for 3 days. For
No.
fun.
No.
Look.
I'm not into that.
We've got a connection, and when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, it will be
I
the
think it
best
should
3
be
days of
real.
your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have drugs,
You are a stranger.
wait, look,
No,
in my house,
no,
I've
no.
got the best stuff, the absolute best stuff money can buy. Like,
I don't like this conversation.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Don't tell
I might be a
anyone.
stranger now,
I don't know you. This is not okay.
but
well,
we can watch
the
Stranger
best way
Things
to
on
get to know
Netflix.
someone is that connection you have when you're under the influence.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, that's
No,
baby
no,
shit, dude.
no.
Come back to me in Magic
Just
Gathering.
take
We'll
my
talk.
hand and-
No.
Winners don't do drugs. Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff. But in general, you shouldn't do drugs.
But are they winners? I mean, after all,
Unless
I
they
have
win.
as many
Or-
Tour de
or if
France
you go
wins
down.
as
Or
Lance Armstrong.
don't do drugs.
Tell her I don't like smoking is her choice. Tell her it's a bad habit she should quit. Tell her it's no problem, even don't smoke.
Well, I don't smoke, but you know, it's your choice.
you and me,
but I do
Draco.
hope one
You
day
and me.
quit.
I'm working on it. I'm
Yeah?
working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Alright,
I
I'll
know
help
it's
you.
bad.
I'll encourage you by reminding you constantly that it's... No, not really. I'll just encourage you not to
Well,
distract
thank
you.
you. That would be helpful.
On one hand, you don't want to nag her, and on the other hand, you don't want to tell her it's great if you don't think it is. So this is the correct middle ground, and it's the right choice. Well done.
There's something really
And so
interesting
you
going on
smoke,
over there
but
that
do
the
you
other
have
girls
any
were watching.
other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes. If that's
Oh,
bad habit.
you're saying
I
you're a
don't
dirty
clip my
girl?
nails or
Is that what you're
anything.
saying?
Compulsive
That you're a-
gambler,
think you're a dirty little
or,
girl?
I don't know,
Not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? Those,
You're a
what's
little
the word
klepto.
for the people that have to steal things. Like there's a technical...
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
It's
like a-
Necrophilia.
Sex with dead people.
I love necrophilia.
Yeah? No.
that,
And I
I
was
don't
thinking
have
narcolepsy, but that's the sneaking
Necrophilia.
one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So. Do you
Yeah,
have
a
any
little
bad habits?
kleptomaniac. I like to inflict pain on people. Huh. Oh, yeah. Look. I think you should notice about me that I'm also going to turn off the loop messages, but I think you should notice about me that I have a playroom. And I'd love to show you what goes on in my playroom.
Well, since you asked, I mean,
This is 100%
I don't
realistic.
think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme, but I like to inflict pain on people. I like to, you know, when someone does something bad to me or to someone else, then I like to just persecute them.
That's actually
Yeah.
very
But bad
scary.
people.
No.
So it's good in a way. So
No.
maybe it's a good habit.
No, I don't.
Just
think
farm
so.
it, MMA.
Well, you'll see. I'm
Just
gonna
farm
spend
it.
more time with me. I've got some
Probably not.
projects I'm doing now with some people. And
No, I think I need to find my friends.
whoa, are you sure you want to do
Let
that?
me
and
show you
make
my
an enemy of
playroom.
me?
This is where I hurt people. Remember, the safe word is...
She's in trouble now, isn't she? But really, in reality, man should never
Jesus, that was
use
threatening.
his superior strength or whatever to intimidate a girl. Violence has no place, and it's really a bitch move.
Wow, that was really threatening.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed.
Smoke weed every day.
Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know, sometimes I can be really harsh with people. A little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty. Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some.
No,
bad,
yeah,
but
yeah.
nothing-
You see, what
nothing
you want to
super
do is you
bad.
want to take her on a
Definitely
boat.
nothing like,
So that way she can't say
habit
no,
that
you
really
know,
annoys people.
because of the implications.
It's good.
No, like you're not gonna hurt her.
Excellent. In this
You just
case,
you want to get her on a
want
boat, so
to
that way she can't
have
say
some
no because of
honesty
the
and,
implications.
You know, sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
Attraction
Tell me, do you have
levels.
any
Hey, you ever go
good
out and
habits
talk
that, like,
about
help
women
you
like
live?
that, about their attraction levels? Like,
I
yes,
dance
definitely
a
got
lot.
plus
Yeah.
3
And
likes
I
there.
like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
This is actually
It's
the
great.
next
And
episode of
let me see.
Subnautica, Rock
Yeah, I
Eagle.
have a dream of like climbing Everest.
See, in Subnautica, we were
Kilimanjaro.
trying to
Yeah,
dive into waters. Now we're trying to dive into that.
Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think I would
seems
do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you
No?
would do it.
I like to think I would. But if you put
I
me
don't know if
there,
I do that, but I do
So
you.
you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash, used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
I don't. I'm lying. Tell her she doesn't look like she goes to the gym either. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Ask what the hell she's talking about. You go to the gym all the time? Say that you get too much attention from girls as is. Six-pack would just be an overkill. Ask what you can do to look more manly. Oh, dude, let's call her fat.
Well, not to put too fine a point on it, but I don't know. You don't look like you really do too much in the gym.
Really?
But that's okay. That's okay.
You must have liked something about me.
Of course.
Yeah,
It's
there's just more of you
fantastic,
to
but just, you know,
love.
some people have that
I like 'em
kind of thin
soft.
look, and others the more like.
I like a girl who
sitting-
can...
sitting kind of.
Yeah.
I like a girl who
Look.
sits around the house and really
So we
sits
get-
around the
we're perfect
house.
for each other then.
Perhaps.
Could be worse, but in these cases, you don't want to react too strongly. You don't want to get emotional. You don't want to get angry. You don't want to turn it back on her. You know, you want to roll with it in a cool way. So she's like, wow, this guy's confident. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
I did.
You studied
I did.
dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes,
Oh.
dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And
You don't look
So that
like you
was
go to the
university,
gym.
but
Yeah, well,
what's
you
the
don't
difference?
either. Fuck you.
I
All right, let's keep going.
Dance studio.
Obviously, she teaches strippers. Connect on it and compliment her. Ask strippers.
wait a minute. So you were studying dance, and now you've got a dance school, and you know everything to do with dance. So let me guess. Is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers? You know, like poles and
Are you joking?
how to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
serious?
Yeah, because big business. Because strippers make a lot of money. They can pay.
Do you think that's flattering?
No, but it's like a business, right? How would
it
you make
is,
more
but
money?
I'm-
Come on, who'd you teach if not strippers?
No. That's,
Who?
Whores?
That's rude. That's
Hookers.
That's not nice.
No, it's nothing. What, you don't like
I
strippers?
teach children. No.
My
No.
aunt
Children's
was a
or
stripper.
children's
That's
strippers?
rude, you don't
Damn.
like strippers.
I don't think I want to keep talking to you.
Well, I think maybe you do.
No, I actually.
Do you
really
want
don't.
to just stop talking and
I
just
think
start
it's
this
better
lap
that you
dance?
fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to continue talking to you.
You're like the
Dude,
rudest girl I've
look,
ever
Draco
met.
Infinity,
You're
if I
definitely
looked
a
pretty
stripper.
like these girls
And
did,
I will go-
like, if I were as pretty as the girls laying on the bed and they paid me to just lay on the bed, I'll do it. Like, all I gotta do is lay on the bed and look to the side. I can do that.
Very rude. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I should be ashamed of myself.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
no, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be. I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children.
Yeah.
Babbies.
Yeah, I love kids.
Little
Like ballet
babbies.
for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool.
Thank
you have some
you.
videos on YouTube of it.
I do.
You have to show
All
me
right, now
those.
you get. Oh, now you're getting a little creepy.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive. I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Entrepreneurial. Pretend to read it and say that it says she likes to have sex with multiple men at once. Ask the idea behind it. Say you don't really like them. I mean, like,
So what's written
clearly
there?
there's only one right
I
answer.
like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all
No.
of my
No.
hot.
Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what? What about just me? Do you want to tattoo my name?
Unbelievable.
tell
I
you
mean,
what,
like,
after we do the thing we're gonna do.
If you like
we're
having
gonna
sex with
tattoo
lots
my
of
name.
men, I mean, I
No,
might not be
please,
lots of
on
men,
your-
but I can
look,
have
it's
sex
on
with
my
you
own.
lots of
Seriously?
times. So if you just
Seriously,
imagine
fuck you.
that me having
What?
sex with you lots of times just
Well,
happened
you
all
got
at
tattoos,
once,
you know what
it's
that
just like
It means you-
That means
having
nothing.
sex with lots of
That
guys.
means nothing. No, fuck you. Go.
All right, keep it down.
this is the first woman to
All right,
like
I'll
actually
catch
just
you
tell
later.
him to
Maybe have
fuck
some
off.
drinks and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
All right, fine, I'll do him.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Sure.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is some
Coordinates too
something
much.
special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went, so very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure.
So you're gonna
of
have a
my life,
tattoo
so
after
I
our night
wanted it
together,
forever.
right?
Nice, I get it. Cool.
Because I'm gonna rock your
I was
world.
like, what's that? That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool. If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be...
Oh yeah, no, I like your tattoo. What is that, Rick and Morty? Why don't you tell me about it?
You'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or
What's up,
whatever.
Seal?
So I make videos for YouTube, so
Okay.
I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Well, that's too
Different
real.
videos like in different subjects, giving advice about health.
Nope,
and different
never mind,
things.
you lost me.
It kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying me,
ads.
like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice.
I actually
that
have a
you're
tattoo of Braille on my inner thigh.
I
It
was
says
hoping you
"Enter
didn't mean
here."
you're into men.
I have had lots of girlfriends. Yes, you've got me. I'm super ultra gay as you touch her up. Ask her what you need to change about your appearance to be less gay looking. So you're homophobic? That's not cool. No, I'm straight. React angry to show her it's not cool and I'm offended. I mean, like, honestly, I've gotten people asking me if I'm gay lots of times. Lots of times. Don't know why people think I'm gay. Maybe
funny
it's
you should
dicks
say
in my
that,
mouth.
'cause I do have, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
None.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Oh no.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing. You know when you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually
No.
in clubs? Because
No.
for me it's definitely not.
No, I try
No.
not to.
No.
It's not the best, right?
No.
It doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah.
No.
Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking for something
No.
that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general
No.
thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their
No,
friends.
no.
Yeah.
Only. Yeah, so I try not
No.
But you know what? The good thing we've
I mean,
met,
it
right?
said feel
Not
her up.
long
I
ago,
really thought he was
we're
gonna
not
like
too
get
drunk.
in there.
We managed to find this quiet place for conversation, so it's maybe we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
to. Yeah, that's safe.
It's. I mean, okay, look. I've told people stories about how people think I'm gay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, no, tell girls. No. Here's like, you don't want to tell girls that you're gay. You want to wait for them to ask you if you're gay, and then you want to be like, oh yeah, I'm very gay. I'm so gay. Oh, so gay. Oh, so gay. My boyfriend fucking loves it. My boyfriend loves it when I fuck him in the butt. Brush her hair back. Tell her she has cute little ears. Look at her mouth as she is talking. Tell her she is really turning you on. You want to kiss her.
To be honest, when I saw you on the dance floor, like one of the first things I noticed was you just got like the most sexy.
Is
ass,
it
and
not
I just
disgusting, Midori?
Excuse me? What, you think that's funny?
What
You think
are you
that's funny
doing?
to grab a girl's
Not
ass?
funny, I was just
No,
compliment.
I will break off this arm and then tell me how you'll grab my ass.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
should have
go.
grabbed her
What the
tits.
fuck
Her
wrong
ass
with
is
you
sitting on the chair.
fucking
Don't be
crazy
stupid.
bitch?
And you're fucking rude,
Psycho.
asshole.
I've actually seen guys get beaten up before touching girls' asses, and it happens. So you don't need to do it. Don't need to do it in a bar. Wait till you've got her in your house and she's ready for it, and she's saying, "Please touch my ass." Then do it.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the. I hope to God he licks his lips. I really hope he licks his lips while doing this.
So I guess it's not too personal, right? But where did you meet your last boyfriend?
Dance, the university. We were partners, so by default, I guess we got very close.
Please touch my ass. Please clap.
So we were partners, so it was just kind of natural, I guess.
Man, he's so fucking creepy.
This is a great one to try. You know, you did it in the game. You can try it in real life as well. It works because you're bringing in that sexual element, but in a very smooth way. You know, it's not aggressive at all. It's kind of playful, but it works.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
I'm not surprised.
Well,
That's the right
to be honest,
answer.
I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young.
I'm not
I was
surprised that's the right
intelligent, but I
answer.
was kind of bullied and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked and everyone called me ugly, so it was just
Oh, it's
unhappy.
okay.
But it's okay, I'm alright now, but
You're very handsome.
I'm
now.
still ugly. Thank you. You have beautiful eyes. Tell me something I don't know. That's nice of you to say. This, I mean, like, I would go with that in real life. Oh, no, I'm not. You're really beautiful, though. The best girl I've ever seen. You haven't seen the best part of me yet. I think this one's pretty wrong. I'm ugly.
oh come on, no, I'm not. But you're just amazing. I mean, just perfect. The best girl I've seen. Amazing.
Well, thank you, but I mean it too.
Oh God! So if she liked you before and gave
How's
you
this lukewarm?
compliment, this all over now? Yeah, let's have a drink.
You just said it. Wait, you just said it's all over now, and you gave me an okay.
Nice to meet you.
God, the opposite is smooth. It's going, oh no, I am ugly. You're right.
I know we haven't been talking for
How's
long,
that
but
okay?
To me, it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Suggest you leave. Go to my place. Ask her if she has ever made love in a uni closet of a club. Oh, I'm done
Let
reading.
me ask you something. Are you adventurous, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like trying things and stuff?
Yes.
Well, I think I am as well. And I just saw that over there's an electrical closet. And I had a little
closet,
look
sorry,
and it's
not
actually
unique
open.
closet. But it'll be a
Everyone
unique
forgot
closet as we
to
unify
lock it or
each other.
whatever. So would you say we go over there and, you know, get it on?
Let's get it
What?
on.
I think we'll just like go make love in the electrical closet. It's gonna be. I mean, how many times have you done that in your life? Something new, right?
You're joking.
No, I think it'd be brilliant. Adventure.
No.
Yeah, come on, it'd be exciting,
it's
babe.
inappropriate.
We're getting on so well.
No.
the perfect
Come
end
on,
to a
it's really
perfect
nice,
yeah.
but that's just no. That's inappropriate.
Let's go give it a go. Come on. Let's
Come
go.
on.
I don't want to.
But I've been talking to you for how long by now? And
Really?
you wouldn't go? Come on.
You think that
Yeah,
means I
it's
need
been
to
like
sleep with
10
you in the
minutes. Why aren't we
electrical
banging
closet?
yet?
Because
No,
it's
you
so
need
risky.
to. You should want to.
No,
Like, not be honoured, but somewhere closer to
you are
that.
not nearly that charming.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm a
Maybe
super
you're just
seducer.
boring. You ever thought of that?
Maybe you're a
Boring.
douchebag.
What do you do? Like missionary position and not move, like a sack of potatoes?
No, I starfish.
We all love adventurous girls, and we all love utility closets, but still, for the
I
first
like
time,
warriors or
most girls
rogues.
would prefer to be in a bed in a house.
Chill things back down and talk about mundane stuff again. I mean, like, how's this the right answer? This has to be,
You're
like,
not
very
hungry by
wrong,
any
right?
chance?
I mean, it could be.
Yeah. What food do you like?
I usually like pretty healthy foods, but I also really like hamburgers.
Huh? What? How does that work?
I don't
So you're
know.
This is
usually
where she
healthy
says,
and
like,
then
oh,
just like
I'm a
once in
vegan,
while
and you're
just-
stuck talking
Like
to her
the
about
guilty
veganism
pleasure
for like
food,
10
you know?
minutes.
Cheat
Okay.
day.
Yeah, I get that. I'm quite healthy as well.
Are
but
you?
All the time.
Do you like burgers?
No, I think my guilty food would be pizza, pasta, ice cream, chocolate. Not all at once.
But you're healthy.
Something like that. But yeah, 99% healthy.
Okay.
Surprisingly, that's the correct choice because a lot of guys go to clubs, meet girls, get off with them, and then the girls see it as a bit of fun and they don't respond to the messages. So if you actually want to see a girl again, you do want to slow things down, chill for a bit, and get that real connection that can go along with the sexual stuff that you can always bring back at any time. It shows a lot of confidence and control as well.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Say you know somewhere with better music and great wine in my house. Ask her if she wants to go to my house. Suggest going to the after party at my house. Your friends are coming and she can invite her friends.
I don't know what you think
No.
about this place, but the music...
It might be a sleazy
whatever,
game, Richmond, but it's...
Drinks not so good either, but
Right.
I know somewhere
No
with
nudity.
really good music and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone.
I guess it's
put
the...
your
I
number
think
in
it's the
there.
invite friends over so you're not as threatening. Oh wow, that's so
I don't know,
funny.
meet in a few days or something.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit, you want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done.
What am I doing?
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational, so starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
I don't even know what I'm doing. In your local coffee shop, a pretty blonde lady is sitting and reading. Can you make yourself more interesting than a book and get her number? I swear to God, I'm like trying to look for the wrong answers and it's getting right a lot of times. Man, she is into that book. She's not just into that book, she is into that book. Ask if someone's using that chair, then sit with her. Stay standing and ask what she's reading. Accuse her pretending to read when she's really hunting for men. Ask her of what to get as a present for your female friend. Ask her, tell her you've read that book and that he dies in the end. Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey,
Hi.
what you got there?
We already pulled the dick out in the previous chapter 2.
Ah, that one.
Have you read it?
He dies in the end.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry to spoil it.
I've actually read it before.
Yeah,
read it
it's
before? So you like it that much?
it's
You read
the
it again?
Bible, dude.
Well, I read it when I was a lot younger, and I don't know if I understood it, so I thought I should reread it.
She's reading the fucking Metamorphosis.
Brenna,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
This is a playful opener. Again,
What?
It can work if you deliver it correctly. Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on, and so it's actually got a very high chance of success.
She's reading the fucking Metamorphosis. And she's like, oh yeah, of course. This Everything I do just gets me women. I can't stop it. Find out about her. Use books as a way of showing off. Ask her if she comes here often. Say that her hair is nice and transition, inviting her back to your... Okay, yeah. Let's just get her back to the house.
I like your hair.
Let's just shortcut past everything.
Long.
Thank you.
But just one thing, I think it would look really, really good if maybe you washed it and conditioned it and stuff.
Excuse me.
You know, like get some shampoo, some conditioner, nice brand, you know, and just use that.
The
in
fuck are
morning.
you... What the fuck are you
It would
saying?
look lustrous,
Well, that is a helpful tip.
like mine.
I will.
Lustrous.
Yes, I will.
Listen, it just so happens that I live quite nearby, and I've got this. What is it? You know, Aveda, very nice shampoo.
Never heard
so
of it.
you could come back and I'll wash your hair. You know, like they do when you go for a haircut and you kind of lean back.
What
and
is going
they're
on?
Actually, in the shower, obviously.
She has
so then
legs.
it's
Yeah,
messy.
a lot. Most people have
can
legs.
wash
I mean,
your
not
hair
all
as
people.
well.
Like,
Great.
best
Aveda's
girl.
natural
She doesn't have
organic
legs, but
Are you
whatever.
inviting me to your house to wash my hair?
I am.
It'd be great. I want to see what it looks like. I've got hair dryer.
This is a first.
hairbrush.
A first for me, but
Very close.
Hey,
though.
you know, that's what life's about.
sure,
Trying
it's
first.
tempting, but,
Of course.
but
You can
no.
be my first. The
No,
first
I'm
girl
gonna
I've ever
pass.
touched with my real
A hard
hands.
pass.
Well, I mean, we can do it another day.
No,
So
I think I'm just going to have a hard pass indefinitely.
I don't really understand that. hard pass indefinitely, but I guess it means that you want to meet me again soon. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take your number.
Yes.
Because I see you've got a phone. I'll call your phone now.
I'm not
and see if
implying
it's
Emmy
so
is
that I
best
make
girl.
sure
I'm
it's the
saying
right
Emmy is
number,
best girl.
and then we can meet another day.
This is actually my phone that I use in foreign countries, so it's got the wrong SIM in it, the wrong SIM card. I'm sorry. It's really difficult to get in touch with me.
I could give you my SIM and then call.
All right. Look, here's my number. It's
Skype.
867
I don't think so.
5309. Name's Jenny.
No.
No.
All right. Well, we'll meet again, right? If it's meant to be,
Maybe.
then we will bump into each
If
other.
it's meant
And
to
maybe
be.
we can
Who
bump
knows where,
uglies.
Who knows when? But
Fair
we
enough.
will meet again. Okay, so that's one of my favorite moments in the game, and it does show a good positive trait, which is persistence. And in reality, maybe she would have broken and started laughing and actually liked you, but there's a point where you need to say, okay, I respect this girl. She said no to me, 22 times. I think that's enough. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to go now, but just wanted to say, you're wonderful, you're lovely. And
What
it
are
was
you
a pleasure to meet
suggesting? Are you suggesting
Bye-bye,
that
have a
it'll
good
work
day.
if you
You
just
go,
keep
and that's
pestering
it.
her?
That way, you're leaving in a nice, gentlemanly way, creating a bit of a better impression. So try and aim for that, although, it's one of my favorite choices, like I said. Actually, I like audiobooks as well. Do you like audiobooks?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm in my car, one of my cars. If I'm in like the Lambo, it's cool.
No, he's like, yeah, you can make this work. Just keep on trying until you break down. Like, you need to break her down. Like waves crashing against the shore. You just keep trying hard enough, she'll give in and you can get in there.
Champagne or something, because it's got a little fridge. And maybe I want something more, like inspirational, like a biography of some legendary person or something like that. And I guess, when I'm at home, I like the surround system in every room.
Do you smell that?
How many rooms? I don't know. 16
Smells like bullshit.
rooms or something like that. So I can have the audiobook like tracking to every room that I'm in. And when I'm home, I don't know, maybe a novel or something in one of the jacuzzis or.
I don't know. When I'm at home in one of my like 8 jacuzzis at my house.
So yeah, I really love audiobooks.
But you know what I like more than materialistic things?
That's a lot of
Knowledge.
information. Very interesting.
Of course. This is great. Actually, it's quite funny. So it's just so dumb it might work if you didn't
Was it
actually
funny?
mean it. So much better to keep the attention focused on her, not be
Was it
going
funny?
off on any kind of monologue, especially one that is showing off.
So how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But
Night, dude. See you later,
it's like
Draco.
internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever. So
Right.
I'm kind of free, and
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down, working.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool.
Do you
And how
like
about
working
you?
in
How
bed
come
also?
you're
You want to work with me in
not
bed?
At work.
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Guess she teaches sex ed. You don't go to university, it's a waste of time. Find out whether she loves her job doing it just for money. Wow. Sex ed has to be the right answer. Oh my god, these all sound terrible. Oh yeah, you teach at a university. What should we do? You must teach sex ed. You teach at a university. Oh, yeah. No, university is a waste of time. You're a teacher at university. Oh, you're doing it just for the money, you greedy little fuck? I think A is the right answer.
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So, blonde hair.
Oh, careful.
No. It's going somewhere nice. Sexy outfit and heels. I'm going to say you teach like sex ed, something like that.
Not close.
No?
No.
Well, come on. Look at you. You're not teaching, ancient history or something, are you? Dressed all like this, sexy and whatever.
So you're suggesting I'm dumb?
Yes.
Dumb to teach sex? It's very valuable for children these days. Safe sex, not having sex or whatever you teach. What do you teach? in sex?
Oh my gosh,
Not that you can
You
teach
should-
me anything,
Oh, okay.
but I could maybe
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is very uncomfortable.
Well, look, when it comes to sex, not to kind of blow my own trumpet, as they say, but I do know quite a lot.
Oh,
Very experienced. Years.
Sure you are.
Years and years.
Oh yeah, my dick has gotten
whatever.
so many mileage.
Lots of
There's so
different-
much mileage on my
maybe
dick.
we could maybe I'll give you
There's
some of my ideas, or
there are
better
bumps
yet,
all
show
over
you.
that baby.
No,
Everyone's gotten a ride.
just leave.
When you say no, do you mean yes or
I mean no. No always means no.
no? Like no,
No, like you should leave right.
not bad meaning good.
No,
Michael
like-
Jackson.
No, like
So, like,
I'm
later?
thinking about calling the police.
Okay, well look, it was lovely meeting you. I do have to go, and actually I've got
You could.
another girl to meet. I was
Great.
only being friendly. I didn't
Yeah.
actually want to date
I'm
you. I was
sure
just-
she's
I
a
was just-
treat.
She's wonderful.
I
Don't worry,
bet.
but cool. Maybe see you at the university. I'll pop in for the sex class.
Uh-huh.
Not that I need it.
Okay, so the real
I think that
life
went
lesson
well.
here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when she's drunk in a bar. Definitely not in the daytime when she's reading Kafka.
What, you know it's Kafka and you came out with it, him dying in the end? Good old Franz Kafka. No, I don't go to university. I dropped out to sell hard to teach people how to be pickup artists.
You know, I didn't go to university. I never liked school, and I thought it was just a waste of time, university, because think about it, you work for those 3 or 4 years, and then you've got experience, and you probably earn more money than the people that went to university, and there's not really much point to it, so it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it, university?
It depends on
Yep,
the person.
your career is a
I think
waste of
there
time.
are
That's what you
quite
wanna tell 'em.
few people that agree with you.
Yeah, generally
not.
people agree with me in most things,
Generally,
but
well, I don't know if
yeah.
I would say most people, but there are people
Yep.
who are
Don't forget to
successful
tell her
without
that her
university, for sure.
yeah.
life's
But that's not
choices
saying
were a
that,
waste of
you know,
time.
it's pointless what you do or anything. I'm
Oh.
sure it's still I'm
Thanks.
sure it's still good.
Yep.
It's
Great.
I think what I do.
I think
is
her
important.
body language
It's
is telling
good
us
that you think
everything
it's
we need to know.
important. That's important for a job.
Okay.
No, really, I mean it. Because
Good
a
that
lot
I
of
think
people
that it's
do.
important.
It's good that you think that what you're doing is worthwhile. Because
that
so
I
many
Why are we
deluded.
people-
still talking?
No. Like, no. If you believe it, then it comes true. Like The Secret. So in that sense,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Although if done kind of playfully, it might be okay. It's probably not the best time to be.
It's so weird. They're like, we have to have an
insulting,
okay option.
teasing,
So even
so
though
not the
she's
best
like so
option.
obviously not into it, we still have to give you an
And what's
okay
the
option.
subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Huh, what does that entail?
So kind
South
of
Park,
quite a few different themes.
McDonald's,
For example,
guns,
we kind of started with an
racism.
overview of American values. Which is really
racism.
interesting.
Like
Guns.
freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some
Xenophobia.
sense. And
Like Back to the Future. The movie.
I
Xenophobia,
don't
the
see
fear
how-
of aliens.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that
Like
they
X-Files.
control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah?
I'm watching the girl back here, the barista in the back, watching her put up and put down wine bottles for no reason. Ask exactly what it is. Suggests it's about inventing donuts and burgers. Oh, I already did that. Shit.
The thing is, I'm a little bit skeptical. I don't know, it's strange that there's even a subject about it, because American culture, couldn't you teach that in, like, I don't know, half a day or
I'm
something?
already
American
doing this one. I
culture.
have to
Like,
answer.
you invented, what, a burger and a donut, and
The internet?
that was in Europe.
No.
Yeah, it was. It was some
No, it was-
Norwegian
it was
dude or
the
English
Navy.
guy, probably.
In the Navy.
Pretty sure.
I'm sure you're
I'm
wrong.
going to
What's up,
check
Sincere?
that
Go
using,
ahead.
I'll use the internet that was
Will you
invented
use-
in Europe.
Will you use Google?
Okay, Google.
was from Stanford
Who invented the
University.
internet?
That was
The internet
well
was
done. You made
invented
a
by
page
Robert
with
E.
books
Kahn
and you can
and
search.
Windsurf.
So but that's not really culture. That's technology.
Okay.
Okay,
fair
Google.
enough.
Where was the
No, we
internet
do have
invented?
A I would say we have a rich culture.
On the
There's a lot
website
of different cultures
history.com,
that have
they say
influenced us.
ARPANET adopted TCP/IP on January 1st, 1983, and from there
Maybe a little
researchers began to
Eurocentric
assemble the
right
network
now.
of networks that
American,
became the
I think
modern
Charles
internet.
Dickens, Shakespeare. They're American. Who else?
They're still
Charles
talking.
Dickens is really overrated, frankly.
Very overrated. Yeah. Yeah. But who, like, what culture? America? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, basically.
Like you can't think of any
This is such a
American authors.
fucking boring
Well,
conversation.
again, what's that Grapes of Wrath guy? What's it? George
Steinbeck.
Steinbeck. Yeah, he wrote 2 mediocre books. But I mean, of course, there's writers.
Yeah.
But
I mean, why is culture only encompassed within classic art?
you tell me.
Like, this conversation feels like a conversation where the woman is so
that's a very
obviously
English
more
perspective.
intellectual than we
I'm
are,
not saying what you teach is useless. It's just
and we are a
maybe you
fucking idiot.
could teach someone else.
Oh,
That's cool.
well, it's a subject, so
Alright.
it's pretty valuable.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
that people
better-
don't say offensive things to Americans like this.
Okay, well, I mean, you'll
understand.
tell me more and I'll get to know. Maybe you'll teach me. But I mean, I do like donuts, so that's one thing America,
We've done that.
big win there, so that's good.
Yeah. I'll tell them you said so.
Although if done kind of playfully, it might be okay. It's probably not the best time to be insulting and teasing, so not the best option.
I really enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Say it must be annoying and tell her to ask for a bigger printing allowance. Tell her if she has a colleague she doesn't like, she can ignore them. Be honest and say you're distracted by girl. Not the girl. I was distracted by girl. And be general and vague because you didn't listen. I really want to go to dinner. I really want to see this like crash and burn. I really want to see it crash and burn.
Well, when you have a problem like this, it's important to, that's it, you should talk to your boss about the problem. You know, whatever it is,
Yeah.
not important, but, you know, talk to them in a way that shows that you're on their side
Okay.
and that you want the best
Oh no,
for
it's
the
not working, is it?
department, and should be okay.
Okay. That's pretty good advice.
Oops, looks like you got a little bit distracted there, but you know, I understand why it happened. There was a very beautiful girl going by.
So you've got your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life?
I
What
don't.
else do you love to
I
do?
don't.
I really love
Oh,
dogs,
oh.
and I love to travel.
I don't know. I don't
Travel.
know.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
I
I've
feel like
traveled quite a bit these last couple years, especially.
Nice.
I don't know.
So
I feel like I didn't
where's
study
some
for a test, and I was just
places
happy to
you've
guess the right answers. I don't know what's going on.
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine,
I don't know. I don't know.
Poland, Lithuania.
How's it? How are we still
Latvia.
going?
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of
Yeah.
former USSR.
Back in the USSR.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, "Where's the best place that I should see?" Where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and
I
go
know.
see
I'm
the
tr-
Grand
I'm like
Canyon.
I want to get some of the bad ones,
amazing.
but
I can't do it justice with words.
I don't know if drugging's an option. I don't think so, but honestly, it might. Tell her your experiences in Grand Canyon. Say you've never been but would like to go. Get her to elaborate on what she particularly liked. Say it's boring and they don't even have a Wi-Fi. Well, this has to be wrong.
So, do you travel?
This
Yeah, I
has
do.
to be
I
wrong.
used to travel a lot more than I do now when I was younger, and been to a lot of countries.
Is that the girl from Chuck? I have no idea.
Europe,
think-
Asia,
like, no way.
Oh yeah,
the
Asia.
No way.
Americas. Yeah.
Where
pretty
were you
much.
in Asia?
Asia, I was.
I went to
Japan,
Bangkok.
China, like most of Asia, and I like Singapore, but probably my favorite place was Thailand.
So, tell me what you liked about Thailand.
The lady boys.
Well, let's just say for a single
Lady
guy
boys.
who likes women, you know, sometimes 2-3 women.
2-3 women who may or may not be women.
Just like heaven, God, the things I got up to in that week, just.
What do you mean?
Well, all your fantasies can come true. You go to the place. There's all these chicks.
Not to
Probably
mention
chicks.
$50.
You're describing prostitution.
Yeah, but it's legal there, so it's okay.
Oh. Wow, that's a very
Yeah,
shocking
and it's
admission.
cheap. The best thing is.
I'm
cheap.
still
And
looking
they're
at the
pretty,
wrist
very
in the
pretty,
back.
and happy. Happy prostitutes.
Happy prostitutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really
Yeah. They love my dick.
seems wrong.
And I made them happier, I think.
Oh, I doubt that.
Because
Okay.
the other guys there, there are loads of these horrible, fat,
This is really-
sleazy guys, and I'm, very polite and friendly.
And good looking and a god
I'm
at
not sure this
sex.
is a-
Honestly, they
about
should be
this.
paying me.
No, of course. I mean, you asked what I liked about Thailand, and I'm just
Yeah.
an honest
I
guy.
just-
That's how
I
it is.
understand
So
honesty,
next,
but
yeah. I mean, if
that's-
you ask me anything, you can, but you got to be ready for the response. So if you ask me what I like
suppose.
doing in Thailand, what I like doing in bed, what I like doing in, other places, a lot of places, I'll be honest. But that's cool. Don't need to talk about it. But it was all legal, and they were very happy.
I guess I
so.
just don't see how it being legal makes it any less disgusting.
Yeah, clean that one glass, lady. There's
It
no
was quite
customers. You might as well
dirty,
just
but
keep
we
cleaning that
discussed it.
glass.
But anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's cool.
Okay, so there you have it. Don't go to Thailand. Don't sleep with prostitutes. Don't tell people about the prostitutes that you didn't sleep with when you didn't go to Thailand, and you'll be okay.
How about go to Thailand and sleep with prostitutes but not tell people? It's boring. It's no Wi-Fi.
Grand Canyon, but isn't that like just some big empty hole in the ground?
That is what it is. Yeah. But
That's-
it's very picturesque.
They don't have nightclubs there, do they?
No, it's more of a natural.
How fast the Wi-Fi?
I think they probably would have cell coverage in some parts.
You didn't know about Thailand and the Thai lady
Oh.
boys? Dude, those lady boys are
I'll check
nice
it out.
looking.
I mean, it's quite far. And it's
Like the ladyboy competitions, I
Nature's
would
kinda boring,
fail
right?
to
Yeah, if
spot
you don't
the
like
guy
nature,
dressed up
it's
as a girl.
probably-
Vegas, lights, action, whatever. Grand Canyon, hole in the ground, slow Wi-Fi stuff.
What I'll
No.
use as an emulator, it's Nox NOx.
Well, your description is not inaccurate, but if you don't appreciate nature, it probably would be boring.
Yeah, I don't really. More of a city guy, but that's cool. People are different, right?
Yeah.
Some people like trees, and some
Oh,
people
no,
like
it's
chopping them
working.
down and building apartment blocks. So
True.
it's all right.
This is being stupid and negative. You know why it's wrong. Should I say that? No. Oh. I've run out of things to say.
Let's just stare at her like a fucking creeper.
So are you not gonna get any coffee?
Well, actually, I was over by the bar just before I saw you and had a coffee there. And I try not to drink too many. It actually has a strong effect on me, so I don't need that much energy. I've had enough, so I'm good.
Correct. Now, most guys can't do this, so it's very cool, makes you look very confident and strong when you can hold eye contact like this and get her to be the one that works to fill the silence and come up with something to say, because it shouldn't always be you, right?
Tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Hey,
Well, as long as I can
Thanks for
remember,
that
I've always
resub.
loved playing volleyball, so that's
Ah,
something
okay.
I try
Really
to do
appreciate
whenever
it.
I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had
Yeah.
it in my school, but
You're
since
pretty
then
cool.
I didn't. But they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Mm-hmm. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
In a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash
sure.
it down. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher. But yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
so you're saying you're always rushing around? Exo Killer, the 15-month resub. Well, it's making you laugh Way too hard. How awkward this really would be. Welcome back, dude, to the super family. Tell her it's stupid and that Putin is evil and Russians are just vodka drinking idiots. So that's a good one. I swear to God, it's gonna fucking work. Compliment her on choosing a tough language to learn. Tell her you failed miserably at languages. Tell her I only speak the Japanese, so I can watch the hentai. It's good stuff. I learned Japanese so I could be a true weeaboo. And so I can play the One Piece. One Piece without any translations. Thank you.
Russia. And Russian, that's kind of weird, to be honest. I mean, can you pick like a better country?
That's me, I'm Virgin Kun.
Well, I know that, I mean, there's certainly people sometimes think that maybe Europe is more interesting or safe or something, but I've spent
break out with a Slav squat.
It's wonderful.
Well, I mean, look at Putin. He goes around invading everywhere, blowing stuff up. Look at
Putin
all
is
these
just one facet of a very complicated place.
Lots of vodka.
You know what Putin's favorite cracker is?
It's like a desolate wasteland full of
Putin on the Ritz.
people.
It's really not. The people are wonderful. There is some issues with alcohol.
Wonderful at gold digging and beating people up, isn't it?
You need to get out of. If you go beyond Moscow, I think you would find in the small towns.
No, this is not an act. This is actually just candid.
Pleasant.
Him just going out with a camera and candidly doing this.
Disastrous.
This is
And
100%
also,
real.
Look at I mean, they have literary giants. Dostoevsky, he's amazing.
Yeah,
Some people like Tolstoy.
He was pretty good, but look at all the politics and stuff. I mean, what are you, like a communist or something?
No, I'm not a communist.
Breaking out the C word.
You don't love freedom and the American way and all that.
Russia is not a communist
Freedom!
No,
Fucking
it's like
America!
I mean, how long's Putin been in power? Like 100 years or something, you know? And he used to be the boss of the KGB. It's just a...
Yeah, FSB. Yeah. Well, I think if you can separate yourself at all from one aspect, you don't have to like everything about a culture to appreciate it.
So you study Russian, you like Russia, but you're not evil, is what you're telling me.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
And neither are they.
I give you the benefit of the doubt.
Fuck, it's working.
The lesson here is to try and be empathetic. So if someone's taken the time to study Russian,
thank God.
why don't you find out why, right? It takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy. It's a lot harder than other subjects. So before you judge, try and listen a little bit and you might learn something.
Like, this guy is not intelligent enough to hold a conversation with this woman, and none of these answers should fucking work in real life. Like, I swear to God, everything this guy's strategy is just... Like, this woman is too goddamn intelligent for him. Goddamn sick of blat.